Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I thought I'd get back on here. So I was getting off for the night, but I decided not to. Look, when I first started my YouTube page, I did a story. Uh, I'm gonna call it a story because I'm not gonna call it a video because that'll be disrespectful to the family and the parents out there. I did a story out there about the mass shooting in the schools and in the grocery store. Well, I just seen the man about the school mass shooting. Listen, one of the parents said that it's okay for you to check my ID going out the building, but it's not okay for you to check the person's ID coming in the building to see who are we letting in our schools. And she was saying that, well, our kids is not going back to that school. And I kind of do agree with her because the simple fact I say I agree with her because I think it was a horrific. It was horrific that I think it was 19 children that lost their lives in that school. Um, as I do this report on this school shooting, there was another school shooting. I'm looking at my TV. There was another school shooting also. It was in Indiana. I don't understand what's going on, and I really don't. I don't understand what's going on with the independent school district. I don't understand what's going on with the Dallas Independent School District. I don't understand what's going on, period, because I know it's something out there that could, I'm not going to say something, I know it's somebody out there that could help fix this problem because we are losing our children. Uh, as I do this story on this situation, it kind of hurted me to see and do the second report on this because this I'm gonna put this as a part 2 of the video. Uh, because like I said, I when I first started this YouTube channel, that was that story and the story of the grocery shooting. You can check them out. I advise you to go back to my YouTube channel and you can check them out and you can see what I'm talking about and how I think that it's horrific that 19 kids lost their lives in the school. They woke up one morning going to do learn an education, get an education, and then the next thing you know, doing lunchtime or doing whatever time it was. I'm gonna just put it to you like this: they didn't go home at 3 o'clock or whatever time they got out of school. They didn't go home. They were scattered all over the schoolhouse. It hurts my heart and it's saddening to say that these people in this world is taking lives of young innocent children. And I'm gonna go back to say this, like I said this yesterday, because mentally it's something wrong with them, and mentally the parents is not looking at it. Mentally something wrong with them, and I think mentally it's something wrong with the parents. Uh, why must we go through life trying to make excuses? Because I feel like that you're making excuses, and for what? What are you making excuses for? Just like there's another situation here I'm looking at. At the Cinemark movie theater, there was a shooting of a young man. I don't know what his name was. I think it's Shabar. No, his name was the victim. Well, it says the victim father name. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad. It's sad. The Cinemark movie theater, a young man gets killed. I just want to say to the lady, uh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry we in a world today that we acting like we just don't care about nobody. We just killing. It just seemed to me ever since Trayvon, it's just been on and on and on. It's not stopping. Where does it stop from here? Oh, and he was a secure in the life from what I'm seeing. He was a security guard. Man, I really don't understand. In today's days, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with people. I don't understand what's going on with the Dallas Independent School District. Oh, his name was I don't know what his name is, y'all. I'm trying to find out his name. But if y'all turn it on Channel 4 News, y'all see him. Y'all seen he's doing the interview. Well, he's not doing the interview. His family's doing the interview with Channel Four with the Channel 4 newscast. But they're not no more. Anyway, I want to get back to this. I just wanted to get y'all update on it. I just wanted to get back to this school thing. I had done I just done, and you know what, y'all, I had I had just done this. Uh, I just done this story. I just done this story. I just done this story, y'all. About I think I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna see when did I just do this story. Hold on, y'all. I think it was back in March. I think it was March when I just done this story about the killing, the shooting in the schools and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna check y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Happy Friday. Oh, that was my. I was checking y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see y'all. As y'all see, I'm looking. Cause I know I just done this. Um, Hold on, y'all. I just done this story. Um, yes, I did it. It was cause I missed it in, and I said about all the shootings in the schools and the grocery stores. I know for a fact God wasn't pleased, and I still know for a fact God ain't pleased. And I never thought that the subject was going to come up again. I never thought that they was going to bring the problem up again, but they did. So they brought the situation up about the shooting in the school. And then on top of that, like I said, they just had another shooting in another school, a mass shooting in another school in Indiana. Uh, Come on, what are y'all doing? But the shooting in Indiana, from what I seen, they arrested the young man. He went to court. Of course, I don't know if he got any time because I had my TV down. because I wanted to hurry up and record this story before it loses my mind. Because I had no intention on, like I sit there and said, y'all, I had no intention on bringing this story back to life. You know, as I say, I didn't want to bring this story back to life. I didn't feel the need to bring this story back to life because that's just not what I wanted to do. When they, when I found out about the shootings, I thought to myself that was going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to open up my first video and do this story. I didn't call it a video because to me it wasn't a video. My videos is all the other ones I done about like relationship, discrimination towards gays. Those are I think videos. I call this actually true story. Anything that have to do with killing, I call it true stories. Like the story that had to do with that the two Hispanic girls that got I think one got killed and one got sent to the hospital here 2 days ago. Those are stories, you know. So when I did this story here, I didn't like it because it didn't sit core. It didn't sit in my core because of simply fact, here we got 19 kids are dead. You understand what I'm saying? Each of them had a funeral within that week. It was y'all. If I tell y'all, it was horrific. It was horrific. I was watching it. I was watching it on TV every time the people come back on TV. The news anchors would say, "Well, this funeral is for this child. This funeral is for this child." They have flowers all lined up out the door, out the school. I couldn't take it. I was overwhelmed, and so that's why I said I really didn't want to do this story. You know what I'm saying? But I think that because who I am, and if I'm coming a social media platform, and I'm going to create channels, and I'm creating this channel, I had deserved to repost this same video to y'all. So I did that. So I'm just gonna call this. I think it's gonna be a part 2 of this video. But again, I know it's kind of hard for the family seeing that again. So I'm gonna say this to the families, and I'm gonna say this to the woman who lost her son at the Cinemark. Uh, my heart goes out to you, and I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm gonna say this to all the people that lost a mass shooting at the school in Indiana. My heart goes to you, and I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sorry for the losses of the other schools. I'm just dead on just don't understand this situation, but maybe one day I will. But I just want to tell everybody out there, this is not good, and I think that in my point of view, I think in my opinion, I'm gonna say in my opinion, allegedly, I really do think that if a person go out and shoot this many children and go out and kill these many people, allegedly something is wrong with them mentally. They got, like I told y'all yesterday, mentally, who does that? Who wake up in the morning and say, I'm gonna kill this person, I'm gonna kill that person? Nobody. That's why I say allegedly something is wrong with them. And I think that whatever is wrong with them, we need to fix it. We need to analyze and see what's going on within them. They need to see a psych doctor because God, that's the, as God said in His Bible, killing is a sin. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want to go any farther into this. I'm just going to leave this. Um, I'm not going to come back on this subject here. I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave this as just the part 2 that's going to be finished. Um, I love y'all, and y'all stay prayed up.